Cabral loading the bases, nobody out, and getting out of that jam may have been the big swing moment of the day.
Well, he's got another gear that a lot of starters don't have. He can elevate himself when he needs to, and he had to do it twice today, and that's why we elected to go to the pen after those 2 hard innings. Then we had the long offensive inning, and we had already made the decision when it was 2-0 when he got out of that to go to Hunter there, so we wanted to go ahead and get him in the game.
It was really interesting, Rock, because Riley's cruising along, and the errant pickoff attempt at first base, you could almost see it, although I know you can't see psychological stuff, but that he was flustered by it. And then all of a sudden he hits the batter, he walks the batter, bases loaded. Once the bases were loaded, both in that inning and the next inning, that's when he bared down on those hitters and he said, listen, I'm going right after you guys, and he was able to get them out. The concentration seemed to change. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. He's grown a lot in his 5 or 6 starts that he's had now. You see little things he's able to do a little bit differently each start. So this jump in levels has been a big jump for him, going from junior college to pitching at this level, and he's slowly making that transition, and he grew up a lot more tonight.
How important was it to see the smiles on these guys' faces, the fun second game where everybody seemed to be seeing the ball very well coming off the pitcher's hand and getting the hits, which has been certainly a frustrating part of the game so far this season?
Yeah, it was frustrating early. And we were two at-bats possibly away in that first game from
right.
changing our bullpen plans. When we had a couple of moments there that we didn't grab offensively that would have flipped, and we would have used different guys in the bullpen in that first game. But I was happy that we were able to, jump out to a lead because we got 2 or 3 guys in that pen that we can count on that probably would have changed that first game. We just didn't throw enough strikes out of the pen in game 1, but it was good to get the code in there. We're going to have him and Hunter both for tomorrow. That's why we got Hunter out of there after 26 pitches, and I told the team pushing the conference series to Sunday is what it's all about, and let's go put it on John Bolin and let's see what he can do.
I'll ask you more about Jonathan in a second, but I was asking Kyle about Tuesday. You lost a shootout to Arkansas, played well against the 5th-ranked team in the nation, but I saw the offense come alive. After what you saw today, do you think things are clicking?
They're better. We're able to back up quality at bats a little bit better, and I thought we had a few quality at bats in that first, and we did a pretty good job with Sheridan. He's a tough lefty. He dominated a couple of RBI moments, but I thought we got some good swings off. So 3 games in a row now that we're starting to get a little bit more out of the offense, out of multiple guys. Cale Henneman's at bats are getting better and better, and he had another good day today. Had a good day against Arkansas, so hopefully he's kind of climbing out of where he was. And Trellis, it seems like he's able to get one big swing off a game, and today it came in an RBI time at the right time.
I know it's frustrating for you guys to watch these starters continue to perform with quality starts and then not the support offensively. And Kyle talked about that. To be able to see the guys come through for Cabral, who pitched so well. Now tomorrow, as you mentioned, John gets the start. 10 straight games where he has not had a win. He's had all kinds of no decisions. He hasn't had the offensive support. How can you get out there and hopefully he pitches well and give him the support that he really needs?
I think the key is going to be backing up at bats, where we just can't go good at bat then 2 bad ones, where we just got to keep sticking our nose in there and grinding on every at bat. And I really don't feel like guys kind of go coast a little bit when John's on the mound, but sometimes if he's striking out a bunch of guys, sometimes that's easy to do. So, but I'm anxious to see how we go on both sides of the ball. Now that we've got, in that game we had both sides of the ball clicking.
Great win today. Chance to win this series.
Chance to win the series. UCF is a program that they're very, very good. They hadn't played away from home very much,
right.
and so we got to take advantage of that. We've been on the road an awful lot, and probably more so early in the season than multiple years that I've coached here. So. But it's good to get back at home. We had a nice crowd today, a lot of alumni in, and anxious to retire Ron McNeely's jersey tomorrow.
Right.
It's a very good honor for a very deserving guy.
Coach, see you tomorrow.
Thanks, Jeff.
Get some sleep, Rock.